Let's start streaming.
What I can't understand is that AI is rage baiting me because to load a Vulkan function, you apparently use the VK like instance get proc address thing, right?
Instance?
Yeah, but for that I need the instance. Yes, and to make the instance, I have to load the create instance function with the function that instance is required for. So I think AI is just rage baiting.
Yeah, I don't know. You shouldn't need the instance to use the proc. I'm pretty sure.
Can I use past null?
No. Like if you wait, look at our OpenXR project. I don't think we have the instance when we. No.
Uh,
Or at least you can
right.
create it without having the proc address, I think. Yo, what's up, pig?
Okay.
Yo, I feel better today after yesterday's accident. Oh my god. Good. Alright. Well, how far have you come right now on that then? Like, do you create a separate library or what are you doing?
Well, I am making a library. I haven't put it on GitHub yet though, but yeah. Well, the only thing I need to do now is just load the actual stuff. That's all I need. It's not a PR. I'm gonna make a separate library so you can have it as a dependency.
But no, I cannot because I need to be able to change the whole render system code and then.
Yeah, but this is just the Vulkan loading and Vulkan related low level stuff. You don't have to change any of that. You don't need to change how like VK create instance works.
No, I don't think so.
Right? Yeah, no. Why would you? You've never had to mutate the functions from Vulkan, have you?
No, the instance and
No.
the logical device and physical device don't need to change. No, especially not during hot reloading, but they might need to change on if I want to add more features. Like if I want.
No, but these are the bare bones functions, like the thing you would get from the Vulkan headers, you know.
Yeah, but I don't want to use Vulkan headers because of that reason.
Yeah, no, because we're not gonna use Vulkan headers. we're gonna use this library that I'm gonna cook up, and that has the advantage of not needing Vulkan headers.
Okay. I don't know, bro. Now it started to sound a little bit too much. Can you live stream? Show us what you got so far. I want to see. Wait, what the fuck did I do? Alright, I will take.
Okay, so this is my presentation slash presentation.
Wait. Okay, here we are.
Yeah. Okay. So you see.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Yeah. You see what I cooked up here? Like, look at how beautiful this is. So, like, this is the STD, you know? And then with result, you know? Yeah, basically got it all. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so here are all the functions that I'm gonna load here. But I don't know how to load it. Yeah, and then we have the structure types. And the thing is, the good thing with this is because I am declaring everything, we can use this beautiful enum everywhere for the structure types, and it will just work because it's technically used at U32 anyways. Yeah, and then we have all of the other types that ever existed. Blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing I need to actually get working now is this thing, and then also extension loading, but you know that's small thing.
So wait, but this thing just inits.
That doesn't actually work.
But like this whole file is just like helper stuff. It's not like actually doing any creations.
No, it's not. It's not doing anything. It's basically like a header. But also with like a Vulkan init loading function above.
Okay, so it's.
And that's like it.
So it's a little bit more like a, well, halfway.
It's
binding.
a nice header. Yeah, well, yeah, it is basically a halfway binding because half the things, like this is structure types. This is nice. Okay, this is beautiful. Look at this. It's so nice and beautiful, tasty, delicious. And then we scroll down a little bit, and then yeah, then we have this. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's basically like a half binding, but I will try to port things
Those
over
things that
eventually.
you're doing right now, like, they are nice, but the thing is, they're also a bit scary because if Vulkan, like the actual API, changed something, this one will not be directly up to date, and if someone is wrong, the whole thing is confusing trying to debug.
Well, it won't be confusing because the loading will just work, and also Vulkan doesn't really change their API, they just add more stuff.
Yeah. No, the thing okay, like for the loading is fine. That one will always work.
Yeah.
But the structure type is the only thing that might, like, if you have like, have you GPT'd this, or what have you done?
No, I made it myself.
So you copy pasted from the Vulkan C header.
Well, I translated it to Sig first, and then now I can just like touch this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's, wait, so there was some algorithm that did it for you, basically.
No, I did it myself.
Okay.
It's easy with multi-cursor, you know, I can do this.
Okay. Yeah. Just making sure, because I think we used cheesecake sometime. There was like one define that was mixed or fucked generated, and it was just, I had to use then the C binding to get it right.
Yeah, I mean, my thing will still like expose the C. Well, this is kind of the C, it's just a nice C.
Alright.
Yeah, that's like the thing, bro. It's
Okay,
just,
what
it's
are
just
you,
a nice
what are
C.
you trying to do right now?
Trying to load the Vulkan functions.
Yeah.
Like I have the names, I have the types,
Yeah.
and I can assign it. I just don't know how to do this.
You're trying to do it using metaprogramming?
Yeah, well, I did it for my OpenGL loader, and that worked perfectly fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you get.
Well, it would be nice if there was like a VK load from GPU or something, and then I can just pass the name, but sadly that doesn't exist.
These comes from the manufacturers, so you have to use the proc address. Isn't that what you're trying to do right now?
The proc address, yeah, except one little thing. To get the proc address, don't we need to pass in the instance?
Let's see. I'm not sure. We can look at the GitHub. If you go to our what was it?
You see this?
Yeah, we can get proc address. So you, oh yeah, you need the VK instance, but this thing, isn't this just, you call this init after you have the instance? Isn't that when you should call this? So you create the instance and then you call this thing.
Yeah, except how do I create the instance without having it loaded?
You don't need the instance. Like, you will get the instance into this in the init. Or isn't this just like, or what are you thinking? I was thinking that you would pass into the init the instance. Like, you create the instance.
Yeah, except that you see, this is loading the Vulkan functions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and guess what is a function in Vulkan? Well, it's create instance. You see this? Yes.
But that should be that should exist by default. That was not a function you should have to load. Wait.
No.
Because that like, how you should be able to run Vulkan without dependencies, just like the bare thing, like, you know. Wait. Wallenstein VR. It's at the top for some funny reason. All right. Source. And is it just? Do we just initialize? Where do we? It's in the engine renderer, right? And is it render.sig? I think. I don't remember where we initialized the thing even. So validate here. And then we did the XR thing, but here's the Vulkan instance. And then we have the vk.create instance, right? Okay, maybe this
Yeah,
is
it's
clear.
just that we are loading the like thing through the library, you know, the shared library Vulkan thing. Well, I guess it's just maybe not meant to be by loading the functions like this. Like I know what to do. I can just put it as extern for this, and then when we like link with the Vulkan dynamic library, it just gets it anyways.
Yeah, but yeah, wait, create instance. But here, okay, but this is still not from create instance application info. C create instance. Can I get to the loader.c loader? And the loader, where did you get that from? I forgot. Is this just a loader? So that's specified in build.
It's a module, I guess.
Yeah, loader here. And then there, okay. So they should be still.
It's just that that file is like generated through code.
Yeah, this was the thing that, but we should still. I remember because wasn't it Xorbit? So who created
Yeah, but
that thing?
yeah, I know it was Sorbit, but like the thing is, we are like using the Vulkan dynamic system library. I guess we can do that here also. You know, it's fine. It's whatever.
We are using the what?
Yeah, we'll just do
Vulkan
that.
system library.
Like we're using the Vulkan dynamic library that's just like inbuilt to like you know, the OS or whatever. Well, it's not inbuilt; it's just there.
But is that what you're supposed to do? Like what are the
Well, there is some
options?
other way of doing it, but we can do it like that because it's just easier.
I think that's like I don't know what other way. Like,
I'm pretty sure there was another way.
is there? I'm gonna I don't know
So.
GPT this thing. I might have to change. Yeah. Let me just. See. Okay, let's see. System. The answer depends on how you're loading Vulkan. There are two main ways to load Vulkan API. Link to system Vulkan loader recommended. This is the normal and portable way to use Vulkan. You link against system.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Yeah. Example. Oh, there's different way for different OS, Windows, Linux, and Mac OS.
Yeah, I know. I'll do a thing for that.
Oh, nice, thanks. When your app runs, the Vulkan loader dynamically loads the appropriate GPU driver implementing it. Yes, this way your app doesn't need to know which driver is present. Platform automatic supports drivers, manage system. Cons depends on system having Vulkan loader installed, but you shouldn't like any modern PC nowadays have Vulkan.
Yeah, basically.
I wonder, like, does
anything from like 10 years ago and plus is fine.
If you have NVIDIA drivers, doesn't that include Vulkan, like drivers?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Custom loader static link. You can load manually using LDL load. Yeah, here when file you then get the function pointer from bk get instance proc address. Yeah, that's the thing that you were. Yes, okay. Okay. Please, hello Andrew. If you can help. Have you done? I probably have asked you 2 times already, and I forget the answer every time. Have you done stuff in Vulkan or Sig? Thank God. Like, this whole project is gonna be like half the size of this OpenXR thing, or maybe even smaller. Like, OpenXR was so much more. Like, it was. Like, it felt like creating 2 Vulkan applications to run it.
Yeah, it kinda was like that. Yeah.
Yeah, let's stalk you a little bit more. Why are you removing the VK prefix?
Because it's anyways in here. I'm gonna do it for all things, just a couple of small things that we use, you know.
Okay.
I'll get the rest later.
Okie dokie. Why Sig has been less? Why Sig? Well, that's a great question, actually. I was thinking of originally using C, but Sig just feels... I don't know. C is, to be honest, like, it's a great language, and I like the way of using unsafe pointers, just
I mean, it's alright.
But I just love also the Sig compile time and the build system. Well, I guess you could still write in C and use the Sig build system, right?
Yeah, I guess, but you know.
But it's like Sig is also a little bit fun to mess around with, and I think also it has a lot of. I guess the production speed is still a little bit faster than C. Like, especially when you think about using strings. I don't know. I'm just gonna skip this music. It's a banger, but it's not really. That's why. Yeah, I don't hope that's a satisfying answer. But Sig is nice, and I like to experiment a bit on it. And still only version 0.16, which is quite impressive. Like, damn, what you can do. But if I wasn't doing Sig, I would probably do it in C. You died. Ah, how could that happen?
Welcome.
Thank you. Don't know what happened. It's a classic Arch Linux experience.
Exactly.
C++ hot
You know,
reload Ninja is pretty fast already though.
Yeah, but no one likes that. And also it's not fast. That's a lie. It's lying to you.
What is Ninja and what is hot reload in this context?
It's just garbage build system.
I just wanna see C++ hot. But I don't wanna, like, don't get me wrong, I think like C++ is great, but when it comes to object oriented, I just don't wanna use it anymore. I'm done with it. Hot reload. I can't spell for shit. C++.
We know.
Is it just a library? Or like the hot, like is it literally called a library, hot reload?
I don't know.
Or is it just a When racing game in Sig. I'm not a big fan on racing games, to be honest. So probably wouldn't make it for that case. Hot reloading is a concept with DLLs. Okay, so it's the concept. It's not the like an actual like it's the concept. Okay, well then I know. That's what we're also trying to implement in this whole thing. And then you said ninja. Let's see.
Yeah, he said, I want to be ninja.
Well, I don't know why I'm reading this. This one is already here, but let's see. It can refers to different concept based on context. Okay. Ninja build system. Okay, so it's a build system. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just trying to. I don't know. Might change, but for at the moment being, when I read C++ code, I'm like, it's so ambiguous trying to read that's what's going on. So with all of the function overloading, what's it called, operator overloading, or
Yeah, it is.
then of course, and then C++ as a whole, no, C object oriented as a whole, but yeah, hard to understand. But I don't feel the same for C or Sig. I feel like that's, well, metaprogramming is kind of still a little bit confusing for me, but I think that doesn't matter what language.
You'll get the hang of it.
Even if you do it in C where you use macros, you know, it's still gonna be confusing. Oop is kind of nasty.
Those are more
valid,
confusing.
yeah. But C++ is still like fast. Like you don't have to use the object-oriented aspect of C++. You can still do data-oriented, and C++ or like object-oriented still has like its merits, especially when if you want to encapsulate systems. I think that there where it shines. There is good because you don't want the networking system to have anything to do with the render. So in that case, you could have like encapsulation because it's like those two are completely separate things. And I guess also inheritance, one level inheritance, I feel like is good to some extent because like that's still just a pointer access, which is like rather than implementing the whole like have a function pointer, you could literally just have inheritance where it just works and iterate over entities if you need something like that. And I still think that's pretty good. But as soon as you start using some object-oriented, then you use a little bit here and a little bit there, and then you're starting to think about all of the object-oriented designs, yes, also object-oriented designs, and then it starts to become really confusing. And they're like, when I was supposed to use it, when shouldn't I use it? And yeah, it's. But you know, not to say that any way is like perfect. Of course, there's also flaws with. Like it's hard to do sometimes stuff in data-oriented because it's like object-oriented also has some convenience when you can just use some stuff. But there's always a way to do one of like something in data-oriented ways, same as in doing object-oriented. But I just prefer data-oriented at the end of the day. But yeah, I don't want to do anything in C++ anymore unless if I actually have to. Like, I did C++ for a while because I thought it was super cool. I was like, holy shit, this is awesome. Like, all of these things that you can do, it's literally C on crack. It was so cool to just use it. And then I just felt I wanted more control and more clarity in what I write, and then I was like, I'm going back to C, and then people spoke to me about Sig. I was like, well, Sig also, it feels like it's a bit clearer. But the only thing I dislike about Sig is that you cannot just use raw pointers as you would like and do pointer.
Yeah, but even I dislike that, man. Even I don't like that.
That's like, I understand for safety reasons, and us keeping consistent, but at the same time I just would just like to I know what the fuck I'm doing, I know what this pointer represents, I know what I do when I increment it by this many bytes, the pointer. But no! No! Oh. Sig trust if it felt like there was merit in learning it. That's true. Would be his Beanless says it would be fine with Sig Rust if it felt there was a merit in learning it. But JavaScript C, C++, Python could get me a job. That's a pretty valid thing to say. Yes. Also another reason why I would probably would like to go back to C, but I don't know. Sig feels still like to have a lot of potential, and I think like you can create quite extraordinary things with it. It's still like such a risky move still because it's such early stage and like not.
What? No congratulations?
Oh Damon,
All right, well,
I
well,
barely
thanks.
heard you enter, bro. No doubt it could be real good. Yeah. But I think it's like what you said, JavaScript, C, C++, Python could get me a job. Yep, that's... Yep. But I'll wait for market validation before I place bets. Alright, that's a fair thing to do and say. I do think still like Sig is... Well, you could also probably say that for Rust, but it's still so close to the low level that if you learn Sig, like, it's still pretty close to C, except for a little bit of syntax, but the way of thinking about memory,
No,
it's still the same.
the way it goes, if you learn Zig, you gotta learn Zag.
Zigzag.
Zigzag.
That should be
Also
our goal.
because-
Make the language
Yeah.
Zag.
That's pretty crazy. Also, because you can probably just do organization, because I think that might be needed, or just clean up, because this might take like half an hour more.
Alright, but I will
Wait, is Zig open source?
Yeah,
yeah.
Can we just fork it and call it Zag?
absolutely.
We will call it Sag++.
And we'll just say it's like there's nothing different. It's just it's called Zag.
And then we always full master.
Yeah.
And yeah, the file ending is .sag. Like everything where it's mentioned Sig, just replace with Sag.
Zag. Be a troll. Possible.
Funny one. Okay. I will start doing some. I could probably just try to hook up your OpenGL and see if I can get it to run with that still also, maybe.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, because my plan currently is, instead of porting everything at once, I'm gonna do like small parts. And I'll probably do them at the same pace that you like want new things.
Yeah.
And so when this is working at a semi-okay state, then I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
And then you just have to update it every day. So when you make the instance, I'm like, okay, time for device, blah, 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 port that, blah, blah, blah. And do just more, you know.
Yeah.
What, for physics, Zig?
Yeah, well, sort of. Yeah, and then, Lucas, you're gonna have a super nice binding at the end that you can use, and it has error and all of this stuff, and it's beautiful modular. Yeah.
That sounds beautiful and modular.
Yeah.
Let's see, get
Sounds bad.
renderer window. Okay, I don't know how far this will even run, but let's see. I'm just gonna CD projects, YouTube, Planetary Zigma. And space time start. Let's see how far we go.
Damn, you should run the matrix on one of those terminals.
Okay, sure. We're actually. It's actually here. Like we actually got it up and running without the crash. And if I connect another, see, you can run the matrix on one of the terminals. Yeah. Okay, amazing. We got the both players. This one got this one connected as well. That's awesome. Okay, so pretty much that works straight up. But this one doesn't have a single clue about. This one is still using the old system. That's why it doesn't have any clue what's going on.
Yeah.
One thing, Lucas, about the little binding I'm making, you won't really have to specify the structure
Oh, it's
type.
OmniDev.
OmniDev?
OmniDev.
Oh, it's OmniDev here? Bro, can he speak?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Not much, really.
Great to hear.
Great to
Did you
hear.
get my YouTube? Did you get my
Great.
YouTube comment?
You have a YouTube comment? No. I think I've been working like.
I think I said ship it. What did I say?
Ship it.
Oh, that was you. Oh, okay, that was you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said looks good. Ship it.
And I did. It sunk though. It sunk right away.
Oh.
See, we're not gonna be needing
Better luck next time.
model player count. We're not gonna be needing, well, local player we could, but for now I'm just gonna ignore that. And here, why do I have a separate? I have a render init and then init pipeline.
Finally, a phone that requires a poem.
I should just have one single init, bro. Now this is the way I have done it. I'm gonna continue making it this cursed.
I need water, baby.
Alright. I was about to say something, but I forgot what it was.
Ooh, I've been waiting for something like this.
Should there we pull the events? Okay, I see.
Someone's open sourcing a phone.
Open sourcing a phone, yo, let's go. What was the?
I always wondered how long the capital on phones were gonna last for. It's like it's insane. Like they got people out there paying like hundreds of dollars a month for a phone plan and like fucking crazy things, man.
Yeah. Damn. Let's see. Init window. I wonder where could I put. Because I kind of need like maybe just a generic init would be nice. But I need a way to initialize also to store the world, because the world will be the thing that drives this whole thing. And I'm wondering, like, I should just have a generic init. But for now, I will just make it cursed because that's the way. I don't need a return. Window is kind of like the whole. No, it's render. What does it takes in the update? Well, the update can take in the world as a parameter, then it's fine. And same for the draw. Yeah. Okay, for now we'll just pull the events in the update, so. Bruh. And then the draw here, we'll have to use this. We'll take in the world as well. We'll take the program, the window, and then we'll take in the world as a pointer. Shit, it doesn't know shit about the world. Right, I probably need to do the same as I do in here. Wait, we just take the events in here. No, I need access to the world. I cannot do it without the world. Of course, I just pass the events here, but not the world. I need the world. I'm pretty damn sure I need the world. I cannot do it without it. Or can I? Nah, I need the world. Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna take in the world as well. Bro. Right, it's in library. ECS. draw dot world. Oh no. How can I make this so it's how do I get the damn it, that Harold left. I need to know this. Or can I just say that? Will it no?
I'm here. What?
Okay. For the draw, we need access to the ECS so we can know what to draw, right? Or can we just pass in the query already?
You can just import it.
Yeah, I imported the ECS, but now I want to take in the world. So can I just say like this? Will it?
No. That no. Do at import just in here. You remove the ECS.word. Do star at import. And then you do main.sig. And then you do like dot and then world.
Well, can I not just put the import at here at the top, or is that?
Nah, you actually can't. Well, no, but you can put the world up top if you want, but you cannot put the import just directly.
Wait, what do you mean? Can I not just say const world is equal to this?
You can.
And it's a type, so I'm gonna do that, right? Bro, what the fuck
I guess
is
you can do that.
And yeah, I mean, we can go back here and then we can say world. And then in here we can go for yeah, we have the size now, don't we? So I can know I will just go for each world dot. Did it have size?
You mean entity count
Yeah,
that you don't have for some reason?
yeah. Should I maybe do a fetch?
Yeah, just fetch it.
That's how we spell fetch. Let's see, pulled. Wait, what does it say? Error, missing URL or path parameter. That's what I get when I try to fetch. But if I remove it and add it back in, will there shouldn't be any errors except for that. Shouldn't that be fine? Already.
That should be.
Yeah. So just remove and then I put the where is it, delete? Let's see, where is this thing? Do I just provide this? No, wait. It's this, right? It's specific branch. Is that why maybe it's I don't know, bro.
Wait, what is it?
Or is it
Specific branch? No, I don't have branches.
yeah. So or commit then.
Is it not in the source? Yeah, but isn't it in the source? If you go to the my repo on GitHub,
Yeah.
name the source root. Is there no entity count in here? In the world type? Down. Stop.
There is an entity
What?
count.
Oh, there is. Oh, I thought okay. Yeah. Okay.
But no, there is an entity count, so I do have it, bro. I'm just tripping. Like so, bro. That's crazy.
Doesn't help that I'm also tripping.
All right. We will just say. Right, now I don't have a reference of movement. Well, that's fine. I will just from int transform player 0 that transform. Where is this coming from? There is no player 0 anymore. I removed that. I will have to create a new transform. I have something else completely fucked. But I don't know really what that could be, because there's no way that this is supposed to be a comma. Let's see, what do I have wrong here? Oh, that's why I try to find a local player so I can get the camera matrix to be equal to that. That makes sense. But we'll just let the camera matrix be the same. Probably not undefined though, that's not a good way to go about it. We'll just say... Can I just say dot identity? And then we'll do that, and then we'll go for world dot entity count. Okay, now it's updated. And then we'll do all of those, and then we'll take transform. We'll put it to the same. Camera matrix. Bro, no. We need a... I'm just gonna do a sit transform f32. We'll do a const transform equals that. Transform dot wait, what? My yeah, there should be a position. I don't know why it's not telling me that. Position is equal to, and then I will say here that I want the x0 y dot set. Struct root has no member. That should have. Definitely should have. What the f- I'm just gonna do this. Then x, y, z. We'll put that in I. At float int. Just a random color. But now actually I got I have a different int, okay. Bruh. Transform model.draw program root transform found void. What the fuck? Why would I do this? Yeah. And local level wants it for temp right now. And then we don't really need these ones. We're not connecting anything. So I think all of these functions as a whole could just go boom. Yeah, we're not doing anything with those. And that should be fine apart from no. That's weird. It's right there. I think it's just tripping. And it's gonna have to be the pointer of world. Yes, because it's not. Okay. Like so, and then we'll do a quick reload just to see that it's should be fine. It doesn't say it's. Let's see. ECS, no module named ECS, but that's funny. That's super funny. What the fuck? Harold.
Yep.
No module named ECS available within the module root.
Yeah, you gotta add it as a thing because, like in the build as an import, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's right here.
Yeah, scroll down. Well, you have to also add them to all the modules. You see these imports.
Oh,
Yeah.
but why? Oh, did it change somehow or?
No, it's just that you gotta add the ECS to this one.
But
You can just copy
why was
the
it working
imports from
before
the thing
then?
above. It's because we weren't using the renderer before.
Okay. No module named ECS. But wait, what the fuck? Did I do it wrong already? No? Well, oh. No? Oh, no, here it says source render.sig. ECS. Okay, now it went through. Amazing. Awesome.
What's the game about?
Oh, it's
Planetary
right now.
Zigma.
What?
Planetary Zigma, doesn't that say everything to you?
Yeah, it tells me everything.
I don't know what.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
lots.
about like a guy running around like a world, like a tiny world, you know?
Yeah.
all
See,
circle like.
Yeah, exactly. Like, how do you not see this, Omni?
Ray trace.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
okay. Microvoxel.
Microvoxel. You know Risk of Rain, right?
No.
Okay, well, it's basically a rogue light, like, yes, something like that.
Mega Bonk.
Mega bonk. But
What?
on a,
This is not like Megabot.
but
Oh.
on a planet
On a planet. And
or planetary
okay.
system. But we'll see.
Okay.
You know, with that
Sphere.
Yeah, sphere. And the goal is to
Circle.
have circles. The goal is to have like kind of like you would be like literally like this big-ish, you know, so you could see like a lot of the planets when you're around it, you know. You could see the curvature.
That's what she said.
Yeah, the bad thing about the planet is the gravity. It's
No, that's fine.
It's gonna be fine. It's simple, you know. It's literally
So
it's G
like
times
no,
mass times mass 2
no,
over
no,
the radius of
in the world of game development and programming, like you don't come at it thinking like, okay, it should be like real world physics. It's like it could be as simple as just like some program that like keeps you, you know, in like focused towards the center of whatever planet you're closest to, right?
Yeah, like the first
You know?
prototype, of course, it will just be the origin that will be like the center of everything. Like we won't even think about planets.
also that formula is obsolete now. You have to use the general relativity.
Wait, let me just call my boy Einstein and get this sorted out.
Nope. Fake it until you make it. That's the best.
Yeah,
live by it, honestly.
This is basically the goal. You planet, you get some batteries, you go to a portal, go to a different planet, fight some boss. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, and then another portal, and then you go back to another, and this you get some items, you fight some boss, you go to a portal, get to another planet, get some new batteries, and yeah, that's it. That's the game loop. I think I got it somewhat working the render with this new shit. The colors change. So it's confirmed.
If you can get Skeleton Boy to walk around, that'd be cool.
We should make a skeleton enemy. MND.
We already have one.
Oh yeah.
You have one.
Oh shit. But that's a it's not licensed. It's not. I don't have a license for it.
Oh yeah. You know what you do? You put it in Blender and then you decimate it like 3 times because it's like fucking 400,000 vertices. So you can just decimate that, and then all of a sudden it becomes yours. It's actually where they get you is the texture, because art is what gets what's it called? Monetized? No. Copyrighted.
Commoditized.
Licensed. It's art is where they get you. So, and you didn't even print a texture for it. Models, man, that's its own category. Like it's almost impossible because like you could just chop yeah. There's no real way to like. I can't see. It's impossible.
Well, have you tried to open your eyes?
It's impossible, especially if you use like a generic item like an apple or like a skeleton or something like that. Those are like it's impossible, super impossible. You got like something like the God of War main character model. Like okay, maybe it's you might be crossing some lines there, you know, but it's a texture really.
Yeah, I also
What if you change? What if you change the file format? I mean, the bytes are totally different there.
No, there's just I would say just decimate it.
Let's make a custom object format and a custom texture format, a new image format, right?
Yeah, quite okay 3D model.
Quite okay 3D model. That's the format. Well, I think like depending, I'm not sure on the art style, but if I'm gonna have to do it, everything will just be low poly, like programmer art. Or I'm trying to ask a friend who is quite nice. He has done a lot of cool shit.
Yeah, I'm proficient. I'm proficient in Blender.
Okay. Calm down. But I have
a friend.
I've asked a friend who is like really good. He has done Warhammer art, and it's super nice looking. I think he had done also 3D modeling.
Damn, another overskilled intern and underpaid.
Yes.
Just add it to the list.
Underpaid? You think I pay you guys? What the fuck? You can't underpay your interns if you don't pay them.
do people get paid in exposure? Is that still a thing?
Paid in exposure? Yeah, I'll expose you. He's who's that blonde guy that does all the boxing matches?
Logan Paul.
Yeah, he's Logan Paul. He's like, yo, man, like I ain't gonna give you shit. You'll get clout, all right?
Look at Cloud.
Damn.
Sure. Yeah. But this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be cool. Okay, I'm gonna try to. I don't know. I shouldn't try to do too much because this whole system will get changed anyways. But I guess I can still like just see like what's the plan for the. I think we can change the movement to like. I think I was just too focused on like how the movement work in the example. But we can still have like the client is the one who says to the server where I'm at, you know. And then it just sends all of that information to all of the other clients. Who will get that information. And then we can also still do like, each client will still have like access towards which direction someone is trying to move, so you can still interpolate where they're going. Interpolator. And then you could also quite easily just you can know kind of like when somebody's movement is slowing down because they're not sending input that they're moving anymore, so you can immediately just start to decrease their speed.
Sure.
And then you would only send packages, because what we do is that we only send the packets when the database get the player updated their position, so then I'm gonna send it. But if somebody's just being idle, you don't have to send, oh, you're idle, you know, you could just don't send
What? I thought you needed to do that.
Yeah. Well, that can lead to a lot of other weird bugs, but maybe it's still a good idea to send always the position. I don't know. We'll run into those issues sooner or later and try to find cool fixes for it or not. It will be fun.
What about the voice chat?
Oh, proximity chat. That's a good idea.
No, yeah, the voice chat. That's fun.
Should we add that?
If you want to.
What are you doing? We don't even have lobbying yet. Like, everybody's just gonna join in on the same game. I'm not expecting my game to be that popular, so I don't think I need any form of lobbying, right? If it gets to the point where it's 1,000
Lobbying? That's what the US government does.
If there's like 1,000 players all of a sudden on the game, well, maybe then we'll make some lobbies. But before that, we will just everybody plays on the same.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think it sounds really good. But yeah, I don't think there is like, I don't want to do too much on this anymore because this is just not gonna fly anymore. So I think I'm just gonna start preparing for the actual Vulkan stuff.
Yes.
Which will probably most likely just be copy pasting all of these things, but also trying to figure out like what could be hot reloaded of these things. And yeah, I want to use the dynamic rendering, so we won't do the render pass anymore. And frame buffer. Oh wait, what is it called? Is it called frame? Am I mixing the terms? I don't think I am. And right, the fence. The fence will become a thing now. Oh shit.
Oh no, we're gonna have to get defensive. That was funny.
And then we'll have to also, let me think. That's pretty much it. And then nothing else really need to know about shit and fuck. Are we gonna
know about shit and fuck?
Are we gonna be using, the question still remains, SDL or GLFW?
Yes.
Because if you want
Make
to
your own.
oh
Yeah, exactly.
damn,
What
that's-
happened? What did I miss?
We're gonna make our own Windows library.
Windows. Yes,
Yeah.
guys, we're gonna become the next Microsoft. Make Windows.
But we
Ambitious.
we are
I'm
gonna
out.
be we're gonna be called Microsoft because we're bigger.
Mm. We're gonna be called Mac OS Soft.
Microsoft.
Count me out, but when you finally get your $1 billion investment deal, I'll be back in.
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, that's great, bro. I still love this tutorial. It's so good. Oh yeah, it was the Vulkan memory. What is it called? Allocator. VMA. Right?
Alligator?
Yeah. This thing.
Yeah,
Because
that's
you know,
pretty
I'll just
good.
Lucas, I'll just make so you can pass in a SIG allocator into that.
No, but you don't. This thing is actually like pretty damn good. Like it's super good.
Yeah, I'm using the virtual allocator to allocate the voxel blocks. So I reuse the same allocation. I make a big allocation, like 512 megabytes, and then I reuse the same allocation. Because the problem is also when you want to free some allocation and you have multiple in-flight frames, you have to start allocating the new ones while still waiting to deallocate the old ones. It's kind of complicated then. So you just better keep a huge amount of memory, and then yeah, I mean it's huge. Whatever you need, then you can resize it.
Yeah.
And so you also gonna need to make some sort of garbage collection system. So you delete the resources when they're not needed anymore,
Yeah.
instead of when you want to delete them.
So wait, is this for like memory on the device? Like on the
That is yeah, that's a simpler way to on the device. Yeah,
yeah.
you can specify where you want the memory.
Oh, okay.
So you will have a staging buffer usually. I also have a single staging buffer which is 128 megabytes, and I use that to reuse it over and over. So when I allocate that for uploading the textures, and then when they're done, the garbage collector will remove the virtual allocation. So everything is in the user space, and it never touches the actual Vulkan allocation once it's allocated.
Oh, look, it's the Vulkan memory allocator.
Yeah. Because this is what I understood is like it's actually it's better like than the using standard allocations. What I've understood. But yeah. This needs to be
Was it like in an arena?
it's I don't know really how it manages, but it's supposed to be optimized and also just easier to create. Bro, my brain.
You can specify the type of allocator that you.
Yeah.
You can define different algorithms.
Wait, like what call? Sorry. What all can you allocate with this thing? Does it matter really, or is it? I thought it was specific for just some Vulkan structures.
Yeah, it creates Vulkan objects. Yeah, I mean you don't allocate heap memory. You usually allocate Vulkan resources.
Yeah.
You can define also the CPU allocations if you want, because it's gonna use some allocation locally. So
Yeah.
you can pass an allocator for local storage.
I just have to see.
Just like any Vulkan.
It's written in C++, so I have to see like how I can get it to SIG.
It's C.
can't.
It's not C++.
It's C++.
Well, it's C.
No.
It's C. Look at it.
No.
It's
no.
definitely C.
It is C++. Wait.
It's
is-
C++ minus minus.
The C++ minus minus. It is it's a
Yo,
C
Harold.
header, but
Yes.
here let's see. There
Yo, check out my chilling icon.
Well, namespace, I guess that. Wait,
What,
that's
you
existing
what?
C as well. Here. Here you can see it's
My chilling
using
icon.
C++ template.
Let's see.
Well, I guess,
Wait, what?
and then the operator overloading,
Still status.
and then
maybe that's the implementation. So that's how it is implemented. But the API is in C.
is it?
So you
Okay.
don't interface it. Yeah, because it's a header only thing. So you
he opt out.
yeah, you're gonna have a compilation where you define
There you go. How
the
about
usual
now?
stuff.
Okay, so you can still just use it as it was a C, and then yeah, C is always like if you use the C ABI, you should be fine.
It's exactly like Vulkan. Like
Yeah.
the naming convention is like Vulkan.
Yeah. Well, then it should be pretty straightforward, I guess. You would assume.
How about now? Oh my god.
Yeah, and then you have opaque structs, so you don't really
Yeah.
care what the implementation is.
Yeah.
Lucas barely knows what that is.
Yeah, I know what it is. I'm just used to saying void. You know.
No, it's opaque. Yeah, that's right. Void means nothing.
Void
And I'm pretty sure
pointer.
that
Void
they
pointer
aren't
is
nothing.
something.
Yes, it is something, but the naming is bad because void means nothing. It's emptiness.
Yep. Void. The empty space.
But
Black.
It's the
darkness.
but it's the empty type. It's an empty type.
But a void
Of something.
pointer is pointing to the empty space, so that is something.
To the void.
Yeah, but it's for it's something, but the name is still bad.
Well, I don't
They are
disagree
called
with that,
opaques.
but that's why
Yeah.
opaque is weird for me, because I have just been used to void pointers, bro. It's like, why don't you just
Yeah,
void
nah,
pointer?
man.
Okay.
Well, how would you call a type that has no type?
Typeless?
Nothing.
Like what? Like that? That's a literal term.
Typeless.
Like you would have typeless? I mean, I don't want to write typeless. It's
Not
weird.
type. You put an exclamation mark in front of it.
Yeah. Also, you would have a template type name typeless.
I love it.
This starting to sound like Zag++.
Sag plus plus.
Okay, but then this if this is how it works internal, then you can still have like the external C and just Harold, could you get this to work with Sig?
Yes, what word are you saying, man?
The Vulkan memory.
Yeah, I can probably do that.
Nice, that would be super cool. Damn, Harold.
It's just a header, bro.
Harold ain't gonna have any vacation days anytime soon, like.
No, but like, what's the issue, man? It's a header. It's super easy to use in Sig.
I mean, if you don't have to, you sure you don't have to do anything extra with it?
No, not like unless they are doing funky, weird C business. But I don't think the Kronos group will do that.
Oh, it's this is AMD, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, they might do something fishy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it should be fine. Like, you want to have this allocator now?
Well, we'll get to the
Just
actual.
send me the repo.
I will
See you
send
later,
I
allocator.
will send you this thing that has the repo right here, but so you also have the.
Okay. Well, yeah, I can add it into the thing.
I will send it in the voice.
Well,
chat
maybe you
chat.
can do it, so you can learn the Sig package manager.
Well, that would work pretty good too, I guess.
Okay, so copy the GitHub
Okay.
for the thing.
No, in the
Now
header,
you want to
probably
go
not the
into-
header from here.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah. And then in here you go into the build.sig.son. Now we want to add a new thing down here. So do dot. What do you want to call this? VK alloc or VK allocator?
Vulkan
or
memory
something?
allocator is called.
Oh, don't name it camel case. All lowercase, please.
Everything is lowercase.
Oh well, your stream quality is so garbage.
Thank you.
Nah,
Also,
do it all caps just to piss him
and
off.
now you do URL equals, yeah, sure, but you also gotta do git before the HTTPS git plus. Yes, and now it will give you a hash. Well, actually, no, you can copy the hash from STB. Oh, hell no. What the fuck? Bro. Just add a comma. Yes, you see the hash from STB, just copy that into VMA. That's like the hash for things that don't have a build.sig.zone. Okay, great. Now in the build.sig, below STB, that's above the cargo CMD. No, not in the imports. You have to do. There's still more steps. Below STB, not inside of STB. Please. Oh, hell no. Yes, down there. Yeah, now you can do const VMA. Or whatever it was, yeah. B dependency.
Be dependency.
Yeah, and then the name is the thing you had in the sig.zone, so NVM or whatever it is. I can't read. It's a string. Yes, and then the arguments just do empty curly braces. Yeah, oh exactly, and then you do comma. Yeah, I mean semicolon. Yeah. Well, actually, just comment this out actually for now. Okay, we actually want to do const nvm or whatever. I still don't know what it is. It equals b.add translate c.
I knew it.
Yeah. That dot curly braces. And add the well, actually do yeah, root dot, yeah, exactly. But now we need b dependency.
So now we put this thing.
No, we don't. We can just put that inside of there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, what the fuck happened?
Well, you can't use this thing, I suppose. Wow, that's great. Yeah, just leave it like that. Ship it. Now,
Shit it.
no, don't save, please, don't save. In the build, the rules are do not save, and then you do dot after this dependency. No, in like after it. You don't do just b dependency. You gotta specify the path to it. Yeah, b.path. And where is it located in the GitHub repo? Source? Yeah, well.
Here.
Okay, basically you copy this now into the path. So then it would be just include slash vk, blah blah blah. Yeah, exactly, fabulous. And then we do comma. And then we do dot. Target equals target dot optimize equals optimize.
Star that get?
What? No, it's just target. No, target is target, yes. And then we do dot optimize. What? No, what the hell is do comma mean? Okay, well, what the hell? Remove this dot optimize after the target. Yes. Bro, rage bait. Dot optimize. Oh my! Wait, I gotta use it.
You got it.
Equals optimize.
You got like a little guitar in the background too. It's like what the
Come on. And then we do after this. No, nothing more. Yes. Now we want to do dot create module. Dot no. It's this. Don't have a semicolon there. Dot create module. Yes. And then parentheses. And then semicolon. Why did you do it? No, you did. Okay. I thought you were this way stupid. Now we can just import this as an import, you know.
Okay.
Damon, I like your status.
What? Oh yeah, the thing.
Yeah, the thing. Now, Lucas, does that file have any
Inbuilt.
dependencies? Yeah, it has an error. Just run it and it will tell you what it is. Run it and it will tell you all the secrets.
The secrets.
Yeah, still you don't have a full screen button. Damn, bro, can't even use a tiling window manager like a pro.
Bro, but I don't like using one. Or I don't have.
What?
I
What
don't
is that's not full screen? What is that? What is that? That's not full screen. You just released it, bro. What the?
Okay, I do have a full screen.
Okay.
Look at this. This is my full screen. Boom.
Wait, does your
Ooh,
things
that
have
was nice.
edges?
Yeah, I do have
Ooh,
corner
that-
edges for.
I don't know, it's
That's
like-
it.
I don't know. It's looking kind of curved to me.
No, they're not curved.
Yeah, look how curved that is. Like not
No.
in the center, but look at the actual like the corners, like the left corner. You can see
Yeah,
it the
man.
best. Top left corner, you can see it the best.
I think that's just
Yeah.
bad stream quality, bro.
No,
sure,
look
man.
at that top left corner where it's like
It's not curved. I have zero
curved.
curvature. I have zero curvature. There's no curvature. Just
I don't
That's
know.
what she
That
said.
that top bar has got some hella curves to it.
Bro, you need to see some more curves, bro. That ain't curvy as that ain't curvy.
That's what she said.
What does it say? Pulled from that already exist. All packages used in build.exe must be declared in this file. NVM. Did I call it wrong?
Probably.
NVM. Well, yeah, that's that.
The
MVA. It's supposed to be called.
and is the constant correct? Yes, it is. Okay,
but
try to run it now and it will tell its secrets to you.
Tell me your secrets. Victoria secrets.
Well-
All package building declared file.
My god, they just spell it right in the sig.on. Blah blah blah.
MVA. Everything has MVA here.
You sure about that?
Wait, Vulkan memory allocator it's supposed to be. Vulkan memory allocator. Vulkan memory.
Bro can't even spell 3 letters.
No, I
correctly.
can't.
Die.
Oh, this is crazy, bro. Okay,
Such a beautiful sound effect.
it is. Okay, no dependency named MVA.
Oh my god, bro. How does bro fail so much? How could you fail at the simplest step, bro? We haven't even got into the real stuff.
Oh my god. Guys, I'm just Vulkan memory allocation. Okay,
How does bro spell that so wrong? Like, none of the letters were correct there.
no, it's correct. Vulkan
Yeah, sure, buddy.
memory allocator. That's how it's supposed to spell, alright? Bro, I'm tired.
Sure.
Okay, let's see, it's better now. Let's see.
Cash check fail.
I'm just doing
Never
something-
ever happened to me. You're doing something very bad.
I'm just doing some rage baiting, don't worry about it.
Yeah, we know. I think I know why. It's because Sig translates C is garbage and doesn't work because it hates itself.
But-
So we have to do this in a bit of a weird way.
But this also has
Okay.
C++ code inside of the header, so just so you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, remove all this stuff then I'll do it. Yeah, you won't be able to figure that out, man.
No, I won't. Alright, so then everything should be fine now.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow, you what? You actually got it working? That's impressive.
Yeah, I'm crazy. Fucking I. Like so. Alright. How is the Vulkan thing coming along?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you see, I gotta do this. testing now.
Ah, you got the testing. Yo, what the fuck is that? I cannot steal this emoji. Is from server that is either invite only or unavailable. Damn, I wanted it. I'm gonna steal that what Harold has.
What do I have?
You have yes.
I have yes? What's with yes?
I don't know. And there's the Vulkan BK guide, it's called. That one contains the new, I haven't followed this one yet, but this one contains the dynamic rendering. Not the dynamic library rendering, but dynamic rendering. Just, I don't know, bro. What does KAD stand for anyways?
KAD?
CAD.
CAD.
CAD. CAD, my bad. I just...
Yeah, CAD, that's a computer aided design. It's for like testing like bridges but in computers. So you don't have to build it and be like, yo, this shit doesn't work.
Oh no, that broke.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna read this one real quick. I haven't done this one at any time, so they use SDL though, but this is really good, and they use
basically the same thing.
But we want to do this. We don't want to bootstrap this. This is not. We like full control.
Or do?
And there I'm GUI. I don't know. The thing with this will be that we can change stuff just like that, you know, and we won't be needing a like DRAM GUI thingy at all. Fast GLFTF, high performance GLFTF loading. Like, what the fuck is a GLFTF? Yo, what's up, Lean? You seem to be working hard here. What are you programming? Well, Harold is also working really hard, trying to get a good header for the Vulkan. We are basically just trying to make... Bro, I fucked up this thing again somehow. But it compiles. That's funny. Yeah, we're trying to make a multiplayer game with Vulkan and SpacetimeDB using Sig. Well, we have to use a bit of Rust. And we'll see, I guess, for all of the bindings, but yeah. That's basically what we're trying to do here. Cooking. And this is the game idea. Pretty damn good. Well, this is also the technology, tech-wise, what we're trying to do. We're around this point right now. So basically halfway. 10 more days and we're done. Not really. Yeah, but it's basically we're trying to do a kind of like Risk of Rain game-ish with planets. Completely from scratch. We'll see how it goes. Good planning. Thank you. I have been going a bit crazy over here trying to do... Wait, where is it? Did I remove it? I usually don't remove it. Yeah, here it is. I'm trying to do maths also. Like, I'm learning integrals, whatever the fuck those are. Which has directly nothing to do with these things, but yeah. indirectly might have to do something with them, maybe. Who knows? I'm just gonna quickly do a reload. This is annoying me, pissing me off. Let's see. I think it's maybe it's fine. It is fine. Okay, we're good. It was just a weird bug. Yeah. And now we're just preparing for actually integrating the Vulkan stuff in there. So code walkthrough. What do they have here? They already provide like an engine, a main, an initializer, images, loader. Yeah. Wait. What was that GLFTF? I think they said it here in the beginning. Full UFC loading and high performance rendering. I don't know. Let's see what I'm curious just to see like what they have done, because I've always followed this one when I was setting up the Vulkan project. So I'm curious to see what this one does. They have an engine in it, and then I run and clean up. And what do they else have? Vulkan engine. Wait, what? So they have a class? Oh, this is just main, and then they have the Vulkan engine, and then they say that. Okay. And there you have the window context. I don't know. I guess we could also have like kind of like an engine struct, but don't know. Well, that would be kind of the app, but I guess you could still take it one step further and just. And then inside there you would check if you need to hot reload anything. Let's see. Then I have an init where I just initialize the window. Okay. Clean up where they destroy the window. Run. Then here they run the loop. Checking for polling events. Why shouldn't quit? Okay. If stop rendering. Throttle speed to avoid endless spinning. And okay. Initialize the render loop. Let's see. I'm mostly interested looking at code examples. Let's see, what do they have? The Vulkan engine, they had the instance, the debug messenger, chosen physical device and the logical device, surface. Okay. Initialized. This is what we had from before. Then they have init Vulkan, swap chain, commands, sync structure. Swap chain is something we don't want to change during a hot reload command buffer. Probably not either. If that needed to change, I think it's just better to restart the whole application. Yeah, we don't need to recreate those. All of these things could also be the same for us, I think. And then I create a builder? Wait, what the fuck is this? Instance builder. The fuck? Okay. Init Vulkan. Okay, yeah, so they just have a builder and then okay, and then dot build. Okay, so it's the builder pattern. Okay. And then yeah. And then they have their instance and then they have a debug messenger. Okay. And what do they here? Here they have this to create surface, yes, so the Vulkan surface. And physical Vulkan dynamic rendering. Okay, so here the dynamic rendering comes into play. 12 feature buffer device address. What is that?
You can access by pointer, unsafe pointers on the GPU.
Really?
Okay. Cool. Wait, followed you, you deserve it. You seem to be persistent with your broadcast. I've seen you a lot before. Okay, nice, thank you. Yeah, I try to do at least 1 hour a day stream, which, well, it is at least 1 hour. It's supposed to be 1 hour, but it goes to 2, sometimes 3. And then, but yeah, Nice. I'm hoping to get to something more that we could show. So, and even having like an actual game, so people could connect and like kind of feel the thing, like having a server up and running. And we're getting there. Like, I think as soon as we just have that you can play as a cube, I will host a server where people just can connect, and we'll see how it goes from there. I think that at that point,
Yep.
Yeah, that would be fun. Hmm.
In like 10 weeks from now.
10 weeks. No, it's gonna happen within the next week. It's gonna happen.
We'll
Trust
just do
bro.
it.
Trust me, bro. Physical device selector. Okay, so then they just get this physical device fielder. Okay, and then they get the logical device. Yeah, and then they set them. And what do they else? Then they have the swap chain and the format. These are also things that we are not gonna change in hot reloading, so this could also be the same. Create the swap chain. And then a destroy, cleanup, which calls that cleanup, okay. Executing Vulkan commands. Yeah, the command pool, allocate, VK command buffer, submit to queue. Key in render pass, VK draw command, VK bind descriptor sets, VK dispatch. What? I don't remember VK command dispatch. Okay.
Compute shaders.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I haven't done many of those. What is this? The voice that suddenly appears scared me. Ah, we have a few other cool people with us in the Discord, or do we? Where's the visas, bro? There it is. So people can join. I should probably make it like a bit more noticeable, like here that if you want permission to talk in the live stream, just ask pretty much, or join in a casual call sometimes so I can get to know you. Because like it's fine. Like I just need to know a little bit who I give permission to talk to, or like talk in the voice chat on a live stream, because I don't want anybody who just comes in and say whatever they yeah, something very very bad word, you know. We don't want that. I trust
something that maybe you would say.
Yeah, like I wouldn't, like someone like me should not have the permission to talk, because you know, like, I could say whatever, you know.
Yeah, we know.
But I trust these fine gentlemen who are right now in the voice chat. So.
Ooh, that's a big mistake.
Your worst mistake.
Yeah, that's your second mistake.
Yeah, the first one was to trust me, and the second one was to trust you. Now, what's the third? Well, I don't think we'll have time for
yourself.
Again. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, well, fuck me. It's me who's fooling myself.
Yes.
Nice to meet you all. Leon is saying it's nice to meet you all.
Yes.
Yes. The general flow to
Hooray.
Yes.
Yes. From a VK command pool, okay. Let's see. Okay, I can read more on that if I want to. Frame data. Let's see, why do they have... What would they do? Okay, sure, why not? So they have a command pool and a command buffer, and then frame overlap 2. Okay, and then they... Okay, so they... Wait, isn't it better? Is this defining...
Yeah, because you want different pools for commands, because you will reset the pool once the in-flight frame is done.
Yeah,
so
wait.
you need multiple of those.
Yeah,
things.
wait, but is it like frame overlap? This is frames in flight, or am I?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, but isn't it better to take? Isn't? No, it's from OpenXR. It provides how many frames it has in flight, but Vulkan doesn't do it by default. Or am I mistaken?
No. You don't have to do it, but usually double buffering, triple buffering,
Yeah.
is the thing.
Yeah, but OpenXR, at least I think I asked the OpenXR.
Quad buffering?
What?
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 Quad buffering.
Quad
You,
buffering.
Quad
you
buffer.
stopped at trip.
Triple.
Yeah.
I don't know. You,
Stopped
you
at
can go as
triple.
far as you want.
But isn't
You know,
like
once you
after
yeah.
3, it starts to kind of like not be beneficial anymore. On an
Yeah, I mean,
average.
4. If you want to use quaternions, you're gonna need quad buffers.
Quaternions need. Why would I need quad buffers for quaternions?
Why not? It matches. It's gonna run
matches.
faster.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. and I need quad trees, so you know, just I might need another quad buffer just in case.
Yeah.
But okay, but so the OpenXR, I think it just initialized with 3 frames in flight, so I queried
No,
OpenXR.
Lucas, I just got the error success. This is catastrophic.
Error
Oh, there it.
success.
Yeah, I haven't.
Error, your
I
application
meant,
failed successfully.
I mean, yeah, basically.
Okay, so that's no. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. And then you have the graphics Q family Vulkan engine. Okay.
Wow, one evening later, and I can make an instance. This is revolutionary.
That's mind blowing. And then you.
Yeah, bro, look at this. How nice this is.
Wait. Let me just pop it out so we can put it on the.
Pop it out. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Yes, I'm doing the right thing. I'm watching my own stream. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm watching Harold's.
What are some layers? Yeah.
Okay, show us.
Okay, 1 second.
Engine name trash? That's crazy, bro.
Bam! You see a layer?
Ooh, validation layers, nice.
Bam! Yeah, there's nothing more. It won't show anything for like 20 years, probably. This is so sad. Yeah, but, you know, now we can make a nice instance.
Okay, nice. Oh, okay, so you do initialize the window outside of the renderer.
Well, this is just an example thing.
No, I'm still thinking like how we should go about it.
Yeah, the window should not be to do with the rendering. Like, imagine you restart the renderer, now you gotta make a new window. That you don't like.
Yeah, no, like the renderer will, it has to be partly like, because there's no point creating a new window on the hot reloading, there's no point creating new scope chains. That, if that needs to happen, I think at that point it's just worth actually closing down the app, recompiling the whole thing and launching it back up, because if you need to change that, that's such a fundamental change to like how all of the data is organized and used, that in that case you might even run into some real memory issues if you start doing that.
Yeah, sure.
What programming language or engine are you using, and why did you choose it? We are not using an engine.
Sig and nothing.
Sig and nothing.
What is this? Some sort of like resume question here? Like what?
Yeah. We are using mainly Sig. Oops.
He's interviewing you like before he decides to watch you.
No. No.
What pattern are you using it?
We are mainly using.
Yeah, what programming paradigm?
Sig mainly using Sig. Then we are using Rust for
Zeg.
the multiplayer SpacetimeDB. Kind of forced to. The only options were Rust, C# or TypeScript for this, so Rust is the best.
Damn, should have went C#. Should have went C#.
No.
We would have had this all like wrapped up and running around together.
But we need to
probably have in-game voice chat.
We need to export expose this to CABI FFI so we can use them inside of Sig. You know, can you do that? You probably can do that also in C#, but you know.
Wait, say what? Yeah, no, you can't. I don't think.
I don't know. I haven't tried.
Sorry.
Yeah, and then we're gonna be using Vulkan for the renderer. Probably GLFW for the window. Don't know for the audio. Unless if
Yeah, audio is very
SGL,
cool.
but
Nah,
nah.
not worth it.
What else? What other
Fruity
technologies are we gonna use? Well, Vulkan memory allocator, but I don't know if that's really like that's kind of like a subcategory under Vulkan. Probably like for noise like generation, we would use fast noise light. What is it called? Probably most likely. I think it's
Yeah.
because it's a really great like noise generation library, and we're gonna be needing it for the both on the server and the client for the planet generation. We need it to check for collision, but we don't want to generate the whole planet. But we will see how it goes, you know.
Sure.
You're gonna assume that.
Are you gonna do
nobody's-
physics?
Of course. Is there a good
For
physics?
scratch, right?
I am thinking that, unless if we find some really good physics library for Sig that would just work. But I think it would be fun to make physics.
Tejas cooking. Tejas is cooking.
Is he cooking? What is he cooking?
He's making physics right now in SIG.
He is? Damn, bro. And yeah, why did we choose it? Well, the other option would have been C. C would have been
nah,
nice.
I don't think I will.
Not gonna lie, but Sig is also pretty cool. I think Sig has a lot
Pretty
of
cool.
Sig has a lot of cool features, you know, so we want to use them. Command pool crate info.
See you guys. See you next week,
Yeah.
I guess, when the game is done.
Yeah, next week the game will be done, basically.
It's never done.
It's never done.
Good night.
Never done.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes. Well. Yeah. Oh shit. What the fuck?
And then fences and semaphores. I think this is where I will have to read in a little bit more. A little bit more to the frame data. Okay, but that makes sense. Okay, now I see why they have the frame data struct. Okay, this is pretty sexy, not gonna lie. No. Wait for fence, reset fence. Okay, I see. Now this is cool. This is freaking cool. I'm getting excited almost. Holy shit. I don't know, like, it's something with Vulkan. Vulkan is so fucking amazing. The baby is really cute. Yeah, we have an extra guest. Or had, I guess. It's a bye.
Yeah. It's gone.
Let's go. I think I might have to start going to the bed myself because of school tomorrow. It's physics I got to do. Actually got physics exercises that I need to do. Ooh, funny. And I still don't know really what I'm doing. I'm like, oh my god, I suck so much. I don't know, bro. I'm really trying to understand more physics and maths, but like I feel like I learn a lot in one day, and yet I feel like I'm miles behind everybody else. Well, it's fine. I will catch up eventually. Maybe, hopefully. I'm still learning a lot, and one thing I'm really happy about is that I have learned more about trigonometrics, you know, and I feel like I have a
Trigonometry.
Yeah, trigonometry.
Trigonometry.
Trigonometry. What are you saying?
Trigonometry.
Trigonometry. Nailed it. I'm never gonna say it again because I'm gonna end it there, you know.
You can end it there.
Yeah. But yeah, should we get your library already in, or is it ready? Oh,
Nah, we can wait till tomorrow.
No, but tomorrow would be like ideal if I could already just start creating the instance, and if you still wanna make some improvements, you can do it along the way. So if you could just
But like, you'll see a PR come up. It's fine.
One line change.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 2 lines to import it. It's not hard to use, like import it at all.
Okay, but can you just, so I can just try it, if you can do a PR.
Up here right now,
Yeah, yeah, like,
bro, it's like nothing.
I just want to create an Vulkan instance, that's pretty, I don't, or, well, yeah.
Okay, wait.
Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, compute shader, I don't think we have anything to do with compute shader yet, but that would be freaking cool. I would love to do something with compute shader as well.
Very nice.
But like I spoke today with a few other programmers, like there's a lot of cool things you could do, but in the end it's literally just like the thing that you're going to create is what matters and not the technology. You like if you do create the technology but you don't know why you're creating, it's like kind of the, like, I think it's at least kind of like it's a lot more meaningful if you have something you want to create and then you need to find the technology for it, rather than you're gonna create the technology but then you need to find what are you gonna you do with it. And I was like, oh man, this is so cool. It's just cool, right? But I don't have a direct applicable case for it, which is kind of like, I mean, I guess if I got to, that's GUI, I'm not gonna do that though. Push constants and new shaders, graphics pipelines, oh, these are all so cool stuff, bro. But these are the things that we're gonna do, so that's
Lucas,
Yes.
I sent you something.
You, what?
I sent you something.
You sent me something?
Yeah, I said you wanted a library, so I made a GitHub for it.
Oh, nice.
So now you can add it to your stack of dependencies.
Nice.
Yes.
So we got it here now? Yeah, VK.
Yeah, and
VK
the dependencies made by me are growing, sir.
Yes, very much. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we can.
Now
add
in
it
the
to-
build, I can send you that also.
I got this. This time I got this, right?
You got it? Okay.
Tell me if I'm doing wrong, alright? You don't only tell me if I do wrong, alright?
I'm not really looking.
And then... Is it wrong already?
This is Lucas API, man. Lucas API, man. Ah, why is the ordering not the same? Wait, it is the same. Wait, no, what? Okay, never mind. But it's not the same in the build.sig.son. Can you please put the VK law thing after ECS and before STB in the sig.son? Please?
Well,
Thank you.
You see, that
No,
wasn't me. It was the auto thing that did it.
I know, but it's still you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's just like that.
Do we... Well, the render is definitely going to need...
Yeah.
Alright. And that's it?
Yeah, exactly. Well, you gotta also use it.
my old friend.
Well,
Let's just see if it compiles. Amazing. So now I can in the main go what? I'm just gonna call
well,
it
you also gotta
import.
import it.
Yeah. Const, what did
Just
you
do const vk
VK.
equals at import vk law. And no, it doesn't stand for laws like law. It stands for Vulkan, loader, and wrapper. Yeah, this. Okay, I don't know why it's so fucked for your LSP, but.
What? Do not redeem the card!
What?
Yes, I'm redeeming the card! I'm
Okay,
redeeming.
so you can I please just hover the unit in it? I don't wanna, bro. Unavailable, bro. That's Okay,
Also,
so
you are slightly fucked because I forgot to add something before I pushed.
why are you using allocation callbacks so bad?
At the me.
Can I still use our arena lock for this?
No. I'm working on making it so you can use the SIG allocators for this, but I got to do something.
Okay. We also have to see if you could use the Vulkan memory allocator. I don't know yet, like if it's just specific things or is it everything. So we'll have to see with that as well. Do you think Linux is better than Windows? Yes, 100%.
Lucas, refetch the library.
Library?
Yes, and this will make so when you you can just pass null instead of the allocation callbacks. Yeah, and uncomment this, and then you pass null as the first parameter. Also, it gotta be a pointer to instance because it's an opaque. And also try.
Wait, did it get the change?
Well, it might not show it for you directly now, but it should have. If you just go up, scroll up. No, but it's in the SIG cache still, so it will fix itself.
Okay. Do you think Linux is better than Windows? I think so. Yeah, Linux is 100% better than Windows. I switched to Arch Linux completely. Like, how long ago? A few months? 4 months ago? How long ago is it, Harold?
Yeah, but about 3-4 months, yeah.
And I haven't booted.
Yeah,
back.
if you enjoy playing games,
Well, yeah, then, but we don't
You can
talk
still
about.
play them, bro. Bro, you can still play games. What? I don't know why
Yeah,
everyone is hating on
yeah.
gaming, bro.
yeah, but it's sure it's like it's not impossible, but like damn, like, you gotta get used to going through loophole for everything. Like it's not
Yeah,
quite
that's true.
there
Like
yet.
you install Steam and then you press run. Yeah, that's
Well,
tough.
you can't guarantee that the game you're playing actually has a Linux build. Like I'm sure, you
Like,
know, it's
Wine is quite good.
Wine, bro.
But
Proton. Why? There's no problem with this. I played like 1,000 games on Linux.
that's what I'm saying. Like loophole. It's not just Steam download run game.
Yeah, like.
Well,
Generally,
it is like that for like 99% of games though.
Yeah, I think like for majority of games it still works, but there are still a few where it's like too bad, if you use Linux.
Yeah, the only ones are games that have like kernel level anti-cheat, but like the rest work fine. Like I've played games that are like 20 years old on Linux through some loopholes, which took like maybe 5 minutes, and then I could play
yeah,
fine.
but not everyone's you, Harold. Though, like there's this big thing that's going on right now because of the Windows, like because it's like a big parody. Everyone's trying to parrot their favorite YouTuber or whatever.
Wait,
and I don't know. You got to be careful right now what you say to people, because they'll just fucking switch over and then fucking regret their life.
What do you
Yeah,
want
well, they
for...
suck, I guess.
Is this the create info? Did you create like a custom for Steam?
I can send it to you.
You send it to me. Ah.
Yes, there you go. Now
I
you
say
might
it's still
just...
you should like have like a separate computer, like a laptop, like an old one, and download like I don't know whatever flavor of Linux you find fancy, and then mess with it before you convert your actual main computer over. Like that's probably like the best way to do it right now. Like actually like know what the fuck you're getting into before you just say,
No.
oh, everyone says Windows sucks now because of Windows 11, so I should just move to Linux. It's like, well, it's not just that easy.
Lucas, just run it.
You know.
No, just okay. Yes, you could run it. But it's fine. It's past null. Yeah, great. Well, Damon, what you are saying is true. But you can also just do it like me and accidentally remove your Windows partition and then just have Linux for the rest of your life.
Lol.
It's
Lucas, you gotta look at the
Lol.
errors. Look at the error, bro.
I'm not sure I got the fetch, bro. Undefined symbol.
Ah, yeah, you haven't linked it.
I need to...
Yeah, you have to in the build.sig. You can do renderer and exe.link system library Vulkan. Yeah, you gotta link Vulkan.
Ah, Vulkan as a whole. Like this, root modules.
Yes.
Link.
Link system library. If you would use the typed S, it would also just be automatic, but sure. Okay. And then Vulkan. Yep. Comma after that stuff, yes. Yeah, and empty. Yes, and do that for renderer also.
For renderer, like, wait, but
Yeah, link the thing. Yeah, you have to link it in the renderer because it's a separate thing.
but
You
like,
got the link, Vulkan.
Wait. Like here after doing render lib.
Yes. Yeah, you do the exact same thing. You could just copy
the
it,
exact
but
same
sure.
thing. Long.
Yeah.
Root module.
No. Yes.
Okay.
Now that isn't very cross-platform, but I'm gonna fix something for you later.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, let's see. Graph fetch. Okay,
Bada boom, bada bam, you have an instance.
great. And tomorrow we'll start, bro. Tomorrow we'll start to actually like, well, doing all.
If you want the shit to be removed for the error, just remove sig cache.
I think this one usually just fixes it.
I guess.
But
Yeah. Anyways, for tomorrow, yes, you were saying.
we will start to switch from the OpenGL renderer and start using the actual Vulkan thing. Yeah, and probably like a little bit see how we will structure the whole thing. But that will be it. I will close the stream, go sleep, and do physics tomorrow. Maths, a lot of math, and then we'll get back on this. Woo. It will be fun. Alright. Bye bye, everybody. See you next time.
Bye. Get now.
Put the windows shut down.